I now want to demonstrate two examples of how our suction and filtration system can be used to quickly and simply collect microbes, bacteria, and do sampling off of a surface where you've got, in this case, two difficult areas to test for bacterial contamination, which I'm simulating with some red fluid, one in the corner, one along the edge here of this little box. And let's say that you'd come along and you had some elution fluid or rinse fluid that would be your for your bacterial collection. And I've now got my filter in place in my device, and in the case here I'm going to just reach right into the corner of the sample, and I can pull all of the liquid out along with the bacteria in order to get a good analysis of that crevice, so that all of the bacteria have been harvested from there. Now this is the additional method. This would be as an alternative to what I just demonstrated. Let's say you had a swab situation where you go in with the swab and you're collecting bacteria on your swab. Take then your swab and put it into a little elution buffer in a vial or a test tube, and I'll just swirl it around and get that off of there. And now I can take my filtration device and I can go in directly into the fluid, suck that into my filter. I've captured all of the bacteria that were in the eluate, and I'm now going to put media into my cartridge simulated by this green fluid in order to culture the bacteria. So I charge the culture with media, and at this point I can remove the tube from the end. I take my filter cartridge, pop it out of the tool. I'll plug the end of the tube with the sealant. So now my system is done. My culture device is ready to go into the assay in our instrument. That only took a matter of like a minute to do, and I'll put this into my instrument, and it's going to be incubated and analyzed in our coliform analyzer. And I'll take a sample here and show you what this looks of a cartridge that has had E. coli growing in it, and these have turned both a fluorescent color as well as a red that you can visually see here, and that is the end result of a reaction that's typical, and that is how simple the assay setup in two different modes can be. Thank you very much.